purple one this time. There are a lot of different mental health issues. There's whether it's anxiety, stress, depression. Those are really big ones, but there's such a big long list. For you, in your day-to-day life, it could be maybe you're feeling a little bit down for a while, a bit overwhelmed. Yeah, it could be lots of different things like that, but it's something that I think most people would find that they go through, and so we should be a lot more open about.
Depression, anxiety, ADHD, bulimia, stress, panic attacks, anxiety attacks, suicidal thoughts, bad thoughts, nightmares.
I think anxiety is a big one at the moment. I know in our family, especially during lockdown, one of our family members was particularly anxious. And because I'm his mum, I know the signs, so I actually talked to him about it because he wasn't talking to me about it, but I could see all the little things.
Isolation is a very, very big one. When you're feeling alone, when you're feeling really alone, that's a sign to immediately go, even if you're surrounded by people, you can still feel alone. So that's a way to really know that you need to step up and make a connection.
Well, if you're feeling anxious, you might feel anxious, or you might have nightmares, or you might feel angry.
Anxiety and depression, not being yourself like you used to be. I know for me, I would go to my OT and I would be like, hey, I'm suffering from this and I need some skills and I need to know what to do with myself when I'm at this point, because you reach to a point where you cross a line, but you don't want to cross a line. You want to come backwards, pretty much the first step.
So in terms of what types of mental health issues, things like watching our mood. So if we're starting to feel a bit sad, if we're starting to feel a little bit anxious or a bit worried or a bit stressed, more than normal, because it's part of human life to have some days where we feel a bit sad and to have some days where we feel a bit stressed. But if that's happening more than normal and those feelings aren't shaking and they're just not going away, that would be the kinds of things to watch out for. Even things like not wanting to do the normal kinds of things that we would. So if we really like catching up with our friends normally, but we're not wanting to do that, or we're not wanting to talk to family, that would be something to keep an eye on as well.